Hello, I'm Terri DeBoer, and I'm running to represent you in Michigan's 3rd Congressional District. For more than 30 years, I've had the privilege of coming into your living rooms every morning as a West Michigan meteorologist. Through those decades, I didn't just report the weather, I got to know you. I heard about your dreams, your families, and the storms life has thrown our way. Now, you might ask, how does being a meteorologist prepare someone for Congress? Well, meteorology is data and science. It requires taking massive amounts of complex technical information, making sense of it, and then delivering real actionable answers so that you can plan your day. And that's exactly what a good representative should do in Washington. Okay, let's clear the air. I'm not a career politician. I'm a wife, a mother, and a grandmother. In fact, my 6th grandchild is being born just this summer. My foundation has always been my faith, my family, and my work. I bring a fresh, uncompromised perspective and a heavy dose of West Michigan common sense. So let's take you back to my senior year of high school. I had the honor of serving on the Honor Guard when President Reagan came to speak at my high school. Seeing his optimism, his love for America, and his desire to expand opportunity for everyone changed my life. Back then, President Reagan famously said, "Government is not the solution to our problem. Often government is the problem." And here we are decades later. Washington has completely forgotten those words. Career politicians keep resorting to runaway spending sprees, and everyday families are paying the price. Let's be clear. Reckless federal spending is the root cause of the inflation that is squeezing our budgets today. As we celebrate our nation's 250th anniversary, we need to remember that what made America the greatest economy on earth in the first place. Our founding fathers built a system based on free enterprise, individual liberty, and economic freedom. We must protect and preserve that free market system and not replace it with bigger government control. When I'm in Congress, I'll use that simple West Michigan common sense to guide every single decision I make. Common sense? Well, it means letting you keep more of your hard-earned money. And that starts with cutting taxes and keeping the tax cuts in place, especially for the working and middle-class families who are carrying the heaviest load right now. Common sense means unleashing American energy, unlocking our domestic energy production, lowers prices at the pump, drives down heating bills, and makes everyday living affordable again. Common sense means putting parents in charge of their children's education. Every child in every neighborhood deserves access to high-quality education, and parents, not government bureaucrats, know what's best for their own kids. Common sense means secure, trustworthy elections. Protecting the integrity of our democracy starts with basic safeguards like requiring valid photo ID to vote. And common sense also means putting the needs of hardworking American citizens first in our own country. Look at healthcare, education, and housing. The answer to high costs isn't more government spending or more red tape, it's empowerment. When Washington stays out of the way, the free market drives costs down and quality up. Competition, innovation, and consumer choice are what make life affordable. As a mother, and especially a grandmother, I'm not interested in quick fixes that leave the bill for the next generation. Inflation is a hidden tax on every working family. We need to put control and money back where it belongs, in your hands. No one goes into Congress, by the way, as an expert on everything. And being an outsider, well, that's my greatest strength. It means I answer to you, not party bosses or political elites. If you give me the privilege of serving as your representative, I promise I will bring your voice, your values, and practical West Michigan common sense to Washington every single day. Thank you, and God bless you.